A newly graduated female college student came to serve as the homeroom teacher for a high school class. This class's students were notoriously unruly. During class time, the students were always eating, drinking, and playing in the classroom. Upon hearing that a new homeroom teacher had arrived today, the students had already rigged the doorknob with a power source. As soon as the new homeroom teacher opened the door, she would be electrocuted. However, the woman was not as simple as they had imagined. While the students were all waiting for the new homeroom teacher to be electrocuted, the woman kicked the door down with one kick. Because her strength was so great, it knocked the students one after another to the ground. Then the woman went up to the front to introduce herself. Unexpectedly, she had not yet finished speaking. A male student accused her of having no professional ethics. Without another word, she threw the blackboard eraser into the male student's mouth. Seeing one of their classmates being bullied by the woman, the students all became angry. They began throwing iron balls at the woman. They underestimated the woman's abilities. The woman easily returned the iron balls, smashing them into the students. By then the students were already bruised and battered by the woman. Even so, the woman still had no intention of letting them go. She then hurled dozens of pieces of chalk in her hand at the students. After a few rounds of being dealt with, the students were completely subdued by the woman. At that point the woman reintroduced herself. It turned out she was a college graduate of a military academy. Even bullies avoided her and took a different route when they saw her. Needless to say, dealing with these high school students was extremely easy. The woman said that anyone who didn't accept her authority could challenge her to a one-on-one fight at any time. When the principal passed by and saw the classroom door smashed to pieces, he was deeply distressed. He thought it had been broken by these naughty students. The woman said that she had kicked it down. The principal and the discipline director were immediately stunned. Seeing the students with bruised and swollen faces, they immediately understood what had just happened. The discipline director scolded the woman for going too far. He thought that as a teacher she shouldn't hit students. She told the students in front of the discipline director that if they ever dared to misbehave in the classroom again, then it would not be as simple as just being beaten. Each student was so scared they didn't dare make a sound. Before leaving, the woman even asked the discipline director whether he also wanted to try a punch from her. The principal and the discipline director were terrified. They had never seen such a formidable female teacher. That day the woman was preparing to come check whether the students were behaving. Just as she arrived at the classroom door, she heard a loud bang of an explosion. The woman knew the students were causing trouble again. She angrily went in immediately to check. She found the chemistry teacher had been blown up and was left looking like a beggar. The students still hadn't changed their ways. If the woman didn't straighten them out for a few days, they'd start itching.